Good morning, Jeremy. Out here at the street, 5583 Wood Duck Court. Let me show you the neighborhood a little bit. So this house, given the condition, I think they're a little bit hot on the price. If it was a little bit cleaner inside and, updated, like even a 90s or early 2000s update, this home should be probably 475, somewhere around in that range. It's cute, but it's got some issues going on. Pulling away from the house a little bit there. All right, let's go inside. So a couple different types of flooring. You got LVP there, a different type of LVP here. You got the popcorn ceilings. Living room. It's a good sized living room. It's a little dark in here from all that wood paneling. Here's the little dry bar. Or I guess it's a wet bar. There's a sink there, but that vent is from the master closet. Gas logs. Okay, so this is the kitchen and dining area. This part they have updated at some point. These are not granite. I know they kind of look like it, but they're vinyl counters. No popcorn ceilings in this kitchen. Kind of a funky backsplash there, isn't it? I mean, really the floors feel pretty good. They're not, 100% perfect and level. Not sure if you can tell. There's maybe a little slope towards that backside. I mean, I've seen much worse. I wouldn't really be worried about the floors here. It's more just, it needs finishes all around. Washer dryer hookup. Little powder room here. Nice bathroom. Needs a little paint on the walls. Pop down into the garage real quick. That popcorn needs to come off completely on this ceiling. Little hole in the door there. The wood paneling's kind of starting to come apart, and kind of looks like a little bit of mildew growth here too. All right. Oh yeah, this water heater. It looks older, and it's a smaller one too. I did not see a date on there when I came through. And while we're on this side of the house, there's another door here next to the garage. This leads upstairs. So this is not counted towards the square footage. It's probably 6.5 foot tall ceilings in the center part, and then kind of slopes down. In North Carolina, it has to be 7 foot to be counted as square footage. But you do got a lot of storage here. I'm not sure how much you can see of that. Trying to get some light in there, but that goes back a little ways. Same thing with this one. This one you got probably 6 foot over there. And then there's a bunch of storage in here. So I didn't see any light switches up here, but this does go all the way to the other end of the house. You got OSB going all the way down. Not sure how much that's gonna pick up. Yep, good amount of storage up here. All right, let's check out the bedrooms. All right, back through the kitchen, living room area. I did want to just show you a little coat closet here. Linen closet. So good sized room, but definitely needs carpet, paint. You know, probably removing the popcorn here. Again, you know, pretty good sized bedroom, but it's gonna need some love. Definitely carpet at the very minimum. So the shared bath. So yeah, I mean, it seems functional. I'm just not sure, you know, if you'd want to live in a bathroom like this. I think you'd probably want to update this bathroom. And then to the primary with the red carpet. You do get good light in this bedroom, good view of the backyard. This part's a little funky. You got your bathroom kind of connected here. Single vanity. Looks about the same as the other bathroom. Similar tile and wallpaper. Actually got a metal tub. You don't see those much anymore. And then walk-in closet here. There's that fan setup that's blown into the dry bar. Now, this seems like mostly a cosmetic job that's needed on this house, but I mean, you know, you never know what you're gonna find once you start digging in and pulling up floors and carpets. And I will say I didn't feel any soft spots on the floor. Kind of an interesting deck build out. They do have it wired out here. Next door neighbor has a nice landscape backyard. The roof looks good on this one. The only thing I'm seeing is right there. Looks like a little ridge, little kind of wavy. Not sure if that's cause for concern or not. So this looks like some sort of little fish pond that they had. It's got a liner in it, but it's completely drained. This right here is a well, the irrigation, and all your valves there. I'm not 100% sure where all the sprinkler heads are in the yard. While we're over here, I'll show you this HVAC real quick. So it is definitely older. So sometimes the date will be on here, but it's usually on that right-hand side, so. Yeah, I would assume that's gonna need replacement in the next couple of years. Would definitely wanna have that inspected. Some of that flashing needs paint. All the grout work on the brick looks good. I haven't seen anywhere that really needs repair as far as the brickwork goes. And then into the crawl space. So you can see they've sealed off those vents. They got the vapor barrier down. It could be a little bit cleaner up under here. A lot of debris. Needs that insulation to be tied back up. There's that little hole in the door there. But again, most of the brickwork looks good. You know, I'm not seeing anywhere that needs to be repointed or anything like that. Just pop around this side. There's the AC unit that's for upstairs. That ledger right there needs a little bit of masonry work. Not sure if you can see that wood trim right there. Need some paint on those windows. Again, the neighbor's yard's beautiful. They got nice grass, nice landscaping. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Let me know if you have any questions, Kevin. I'll get some comps run for you and you know, let you know what I suggest if you wanted to put an offer in, where I would suggest coming in. But yeah, thanks for your time. Talk to you soon.